Beep, 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 beep. Greetings, Earthlings of all types and talents. My name is Todd Grove, and I'm a co-director for Earth to E-Town. And I am interrupting your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this very special message, because you are part of the 2023 Earth to E-Town body. We together are the organizers, the educators, and entrepreneurs. We are activists and makers. We are musicians, volunteers and food preppers, faith leaders, concerned citizens. We are neighbors and we are friends. We, in totality, are the coalition of local leaders that will contribute to make Earth Day extra special for the people of our region. As we accelerate into this final phase of this year's festival, I wanted to share a background of Earth to E-Town, a few words about our mission, and take this moment to be mindful of everyone's contributions to make this event so special for this year. We proudly put together some photos of the last 2 years of events to show you all of our proud accomplishments at this point. And also, on a serious note, we put together a heartfelt message to thank you all for your efforts to make this year's event the best one that we're going to have so far. We at Earth to E-Town believe in the uniting and broad mission to make the world a better place for all creatures, big and small. In 2020, Kelsey Grove created the name Earth to E-Town as a clever call for action for what was then a small project. We believe that the Earth is our collective home, and that education is the best answer to allow us to coexist harmoniously, not only with nature, but with each other. We decided that we wanted to create an Earth Day themed festival centered on education about all the various core causes of environmental blight and propose ideas to solve those problems. We wanted to engage, educate, and energize the community. We were going to take the experts out of their places of work and bring them into our community to meet the people where they are. This would help to address the general epidemic of distrust for expertise and the issue of scientific misunderstanding and illiteracy among the general population. This was to be a festival by the community and for the community. It would host a diversity of educational topics that would be accessible to every visitor who cared to join, could exist independently, and could exist without a profit motive. Our hope is to not only plant the seeds to solve our worldly problems, but to uplift our town and positively influence the local economy and stimulate local commerce. In the spring of 2021, we hosted a very small and humble but successful event in the Elizabethtown Borough Park that proved that even in hard times and in divided communities, we could find peace, we could find unity, and we could find common ground. Earth Day is the perfect time to bring out the best of what we all have to offer, and to create a forum for spirited and sincere exchanges of ideas. At Earth to E-Town, we know that no single person, methodology, or ideology has it all. What we do know is that if we work together, we can find better solutions that almost always lie somewhere in between the arts and the sciences, education and grit, charity and trade, as well as personal responsibility and collective action. Since our first festival, this project has grown organically and at a breathtaking pace. The ease with which this project has grown and it has been adopted by almost everyone we partnered with has us wondering if we invented Earth to E-Town or if we're simply discovering something that's been between us all along. While we're growing fatigued from all of our hard work, we also recognize that the mission is larger than ourselves, and we are inspired by the leaders contributing to this effort. At this point, everyone in the Earth to E-Town planning groups have fully adopted the mantra of service over self. Whether you are there to directly educate the community, or if you're working in the background, or if you're out front making music, food, or art, which energizes and engages the community, your piece of the experience is part of the magic of Earth to E-Town. It is our pleasure and our honor to curate and host all of your diverse expertise and talents. There will be, without a doubt, heroes walking our humble fairgrounds on April 22nd. Due to the nature of all the work that goes into an event like this, it's easy to miss the novelty of what happens at Earth to E-Town. And when you think about it, visitors are going to have the chance to count bees in a real live beehive, hold monstrous lizards, pet chinchillas, go into a barn that's fashioned into a community laboratory by local scientists, or take a close look under the hood of an electric vehicle built not in a factory, but with passion by the bare hands of a local enthusiast. Our heroes will represent all ages, faiths, political affiliations and backgrounds, and appearances ranging from those with gray hair to those who are Girl Scouts, from people who are wearing white coats and gloves to those who are wearing flannel, jeans, and boots. We are a team. We are a network. We are a collective. You can call us whatever you want, but we are powerful. We are a force for good. And we are a force for good for these proud communities of this region and for this planet, which is our home. There are so many good people that have helped elevate this event into relevance over the last 3 years, including the Elizabethtown Rotary Club, a newly reinvigorated Elizabethtown Chamber of Commerce. And what many may not know is that, due to forces beyond our control, Earth to E-Town was forced into a financial deficit last year. Thanks to our sponsors and donors, it doesn't look like that will happen this year. We also want to thank the folks who are working tirelessly in the background, quietly opening doors and granting opportunities to make this event possible. Thanks also to everyone spreading the word so far at your places of worship, community events, community centers, and workplaces. Last year, we were able to engage over 200 community volunteers, 55 private and public organizations. We raised over $2,000 for nonprofits and recovered 1,800 pounds of trash from our community. We also hosted around 1,500 visitors to our fairgrounds. At this point, we believe that we are twice the size that we were last year, and we have much grander community outreach aspirations. This year's festival will include more educational exhibits, a business expo, more kids' activities, all free to the community, more music, and an expanded and more impressive makers market selling handcrafted goods from local artisans in the area. We are especially proud of our new on-site donation centers, including some amazing organizations such as Habitat for Humanity, taking small furniture and decor donations, as well as building supplies like screws, nails, lumber, and tools. The Common Wheel, who will be receiving bicycles on site for a bicycle drive. An organization called Leveling the Playing Field, taking new or gently used sports equipment donations, including used athletic clothes and shoes, to redistribute to underserved communities so that we can get kids off the streets and onto the fields. The Mountjoy Pet Food Pantry is going to be accepting cat food and cat litter as well as dog food donations. And we're bringing back the Lancaster County Pharmacists Association and E-Town Borough Police drug take-back event. While we share this message with enthusiasm, there is still so much work to be done, and time is passing by quickly. We apologize for the delay in communication so far. Please look out for our next emails regarding logistics in the next couple days and weeks as the final pieces of the planning come to completion. If there's anything we can do to make your exhibits more effective, or if you think there's anything we can do that we can make our community impact that much more impactful, please do not hesitate to contact us with your ideas. Please look out for more promotional packets with the latest flyers to share within your networks. Please spread the word in any way that you can. We have a very small advertising budget and rely almost 100% on word of mouth and grassroots efforts. We appreciate any support that you can give us on social media. Thank you for promoting, liking, and sharing us online so far. And if you're able to mention us on your platforms, we will not take those gifts for granted. Our efforts so far to get the attention of local news agencies have been unsuccessful. If anyone has any connections or strings that they can pull, we would be grateful for your help. Now, at this point, let's keep our fingers crossed for good weather. We can't control the rain or the wind or the cold, and if that weather decreases our community turnout. But we can control is our sunny disposition, because we will know that we are making our best effort to make a difference. We can't wait to party hard on Earth Day next month, and we look forward to bringing smiles to this town and making this part of the world a little bit brighter, not only for the moment, but for our future. Thank you, everybody, and we look forward to seeing you on Earth Day at our Earth Day Community Service Festival. Take care.